I quit. Hi everyone, Nathan here. You're watching Content Free Time, and I finally made the decision to quit my day job and start doing YouTube full time, at least for a month or two. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I just haven't had the courage, the drive, or maybe just the stupidity, depending on how you look at it, to do it. There were a ton of changes that happened at my day job over the last year or so, and it all compounded into this big thing that happened a month or two ago, and I decided I'm just ready to move on. And now that I have so many ideas. For those of you that are new to the channel, I've been making videos for about 8 years now, but my upload schedule has been wildly inconsistent. Not anymore. At least for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be doing one video a week, every single week. I'm thinking Fridays? I don't know, what day works best for you guys? When do you normally watch videos? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what sort of things you'd like to see videos on. I have a lot of ideas, but they'll only get me so far, so I'll need some input from you guys. I'm gonna start streaming. I've dabbled a bit with streaming in the past on Twitch, but I've never had the time or good enough internet to fully commit to it. But now I do. Since my YouTube audience is finally starting to take off a little bit, I figured I'd try streaming here. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do YouTube or Twitch for streaming. Maybe I'll probably try both out and see how they go. If you're interested, let me know what time zone you guys are in, when you'd be available to watch something like that. That'll help me gauge what days and times to stream, because right now I have no idea. I also have a new series planned where I'm going to interview some of my favorite YouTubers. So look forward to that. I only have 2 or 3 lined up so far, but I'm planning on doing a ton of them if they work out well. I want to meet new people, make new friends. And I want to make it so that I can have all sorts of people on the show, whether it's a giant channel with thousands and thousands of subs, or if it's just someone small with no following at all. I'd like to have all types on. If you're a gamer and you'd feel comfortable talking to someone on a video call for an hour or two, let me know. We'll do a video together. I'd love to collaborate with more people. And I've learned a ton over the last 60 days or so. As you might have noticed, my latest video on the DuckStation PS1 emulator is performing terribly. And I think that's because I just sort of phoned it in. The YouTube Studio research section recommended that I make that video, or at least something titled that, something relating to PlayStation emulators on Android. But it just wasn't something I was particularly knowledgeable about or passionate about. No more of that. Going forward, it's all passion. I dabbled a bit in YouTube advertising recently, but I can't afford to do that now, so at least for the next couple of months, it's going to be nothing but unbridled passion coming to this channel. I'm not going to ask for money because I feel like that's sort of a short-sighted approach, but what I am going to ask is if you've ever liked any of my videos, stick around, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, maybe share a video that you've liked with one of your friends or something. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to talk to some other cool gamers, join the Limited Lives Discord channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Lastly, I'd like to talk about what I've been doing in my free time lately, besides working on YouTube videos. I'm a game publisher now, so that's cool. I published a game on the Google Play Store called Word Trap. It's under the name CFT Gaming. It's just one of those generic word puzzle games, but I think it's kind of fun. You may need to put the name in quotation marks when you search for it, because the Play Store's search function kind of stinks. I'll also put a link to that in the description below. I've been in contact with a few different developers, and I might publish a couple more, but it's kind of expensive, so we'll see. I'm going to make a video about my publishing experiences either way, so you can look forward to that. I've also been playing a ton of Tears of the Kingdom lately. That's basically the only new game I've been playing recently. I also started replaying Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People with my wife, so that's been fun. Maybe I'll make a video about that. But I have over 100 hours in Tears of the Kingdom now, which is a ton for me. Also, as far as new videos go, if you read my community posts, you'll already know this, but I'm working on a video about the Nintendo 3DS, and the script ended up being way longer than I was expecting, so that's probably going to be out in a few weeks if you're interested in that. Getting back to a personal note, I'd really like to avoid another 9 to 5 if I can. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. I've been doing the same things for 10 years now, and I am so tired of it. But I don't want to be unrealistic about it either. I know most likely I'm going to end up in another 9 to 5 job in a few months, but gosh darn it, in the meantime, I would love to give this whole YouTube thing a real chance. So let me know your thoughts. Do you want to quit your job too? Maybe you already did and you're living off of neat bucks. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like my Dragon Ball Z shirt?